turnaround, cute designs, and so many options. It's totally made for you. Comfy Vibes Co. Fast, trendy, custom, yours. Check us out at comfyvibesco.com.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wahpeton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
A few years ago, my hip was getting to the point where it was affecting my life. When I met you in the office, you listened to what I had to say.
My goal is to teach patients about their diagnosis, explain the treatment options so that they can make the decision that is best for them. And then I want to get to know them, know their symptoms, and know how their symptoms are affecting their quality of life. Because we don't just treat what an x-ray tells us, we treat their symptoms.
I was so impressed with Dr. Lindemeyer that now Essentia is my first choice.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make
cha-ching
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Having the right insurance team will change the way you view insurance. Hi, this is Amanda from State Farm. My staff and I believe insurance is a tool that can help you plan for what can go wrong so you can focus and invest in what can go right.
Amanda and her team are dedicated to serving you and the community. They are local, committed, and a trusted insurance team. See why they've been voted Best Insurance Agency 7 years and counting.
Come see us. We'd love a chance to work with you too.
Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience, featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Dakota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
At Interstate Engineering, we're more than engineers and surveyors. We're partners in building stronger communities. For 50 years, we've partnered with communities across the Great Plains region, from airports to water systems, transportation to recreation. Our team delivers innovative solutions with integrity, loyalty, and a passion for helping others. Interstate Engineering, improving life, one community at a time.
Is excited to add the full line of Vetterstat equipment to our winning team. From the Tempo high-speed planters that add a new level of precision and simplicity to planting, to the Carrier line of high-speed tillage, and of course, Wilrich and Wishek tillage tools. Vetterstat has a deep lineup of quality solutions for every season. For more info on how Vetterstat can help give your farm the yield advantage next season, contact us at 218-517-7878 or online at yield-advantage.com.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Well, welcome back, and we are ready to go here in the first pitch. 6:15, that's what they said. And I didn't know it until I walked down there and got all the cards. And let's see here, I'm just about done. Let me catch up here. First base, catcher, and pitcher. There you go, Mike. Thank you. I had the scorecard there, so Mike did not have the I'm still writing them in my book, obviously. And Carter Bob Hockard pitching, and he gets a strikeout there on Landon Zink. So strikeout in the books, and a good way to start off here for the Huskies in Game 2. I'm Joe, he's Brian, Three Borders Sports Network. We didn't have time for our Yield Advantage pregame show, but Yield Advantage is the precision planting sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. I'm sure they're plenty busy right now.
I would
this
say
time
so.
Of year. Yield Advantage, our pregame show sponsor. Bob Hockard brings in strike one to Max Zanker. Pretty much the same lineup here for the Huskies. There's a base hit to right center. That'll drop in, and maybe two, as that's going to be picked up out in right field and brought into second base, sliding in safely with a double for Zenker.
Zenker's got some wheels there.
Yeah. Carter Polda again playing right field here for the Huskies. Case and Pincinalt again on the bench. So Case and Pincinalt usually in left, and then out in right had been Ryan Brown, but he's in the left field again. And our player of the game from game number 1, Jake Dangerud. He was very gracious and grateful in accepting the coin.
He did a nice job in game number 1.
And he's starting out pretty hot here in game number 2.
Picking up right where he
Shot
left
to
off.
Center field, and that took a weird hop on Evan Doctor in center field, and it went off his shoulder. Dangerud with a, we'll call it a single and an error, maybe. I don't know. We'll call it.
It was a bad hop there.
Yeah. So he gets the RBI. It's bounced off his shoulder. So Hudson Dinger, number 4 hitter in the lineup here for the Cheyenne Mustangs, off to a 1-0 lead here. Popped up in the infield behind home plate. Heitkamp giving chase and couldn't squeeze it. Brian, we've mentioned it how many times in the first game, and here is the first effect in game 2.
Yeah, it's still blowing pretty good, and that ball kind of swirling around up there. And Heitkamp just couldn't find a spot to bring it in.
So Riley Jones playing shortstop here for this game here for the Huskies. There's a ground ball over to second. That's Jacobson. He picks it up, flips it over to Cale Gilbertson back at first base for the Huskies. And that will make 2 outs here as Dangerud hustles over to third.
Yeah, you get Jones that moves over to short with Hawker pitching. And Gilbertson back at first base after he came in relief in the first game.
Now up for the Cheyenne Mustangs is J.J. McMenemy. Hawker delivers a little bit high for a ball, and a count even at 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah.
You got everything situated over there?
No, I'm not
still
happy.
working on it?
I'm not happy yet. No, I'm still not happy here. So Dylan Beerstreet getting the start at third base in this game. Don't know if I've seen Dylan play in the infield. There's a shot to right field, and that's easily over the head of Carter Polda in right field. That'll be at least 2 bases. And coming home to score was Dangerud. And it's another RBI double for the Mustangs.
Well, the break didn't cool off the bats of the Mustangs. Yeah,
I guess not.
Still rolling. And the bats are plenty hot here in game number 2 to start.
Hudson Henrich up to the plate here. Bob Hockert on the mound. Braxton Heitkamp behind the plate for game 2. Bob just off the plate. Ball 1. Issued there to Hudson Henrich. Bob delivers that one low and in the dirt. It's 2-0. Henrich had a good game 1, and he'll start that one off with a line drive to left, and not able to corral that one was Braun, and it'll be an RBI single for Henrich.
Yeah, I thought Braun was going to be able to get over there and get that one. It was a line drive. I thought maybe he had enough time to get there.
Yeah, I wonder, did the son play games with him out there?
Yeah, he's in that spot where the sun is right in the eyes right now.
Yep. Left field, the left side of the field here defensively for any team is tough right now here this time of day and John Randall Field.
I just don't think he had a beat on the ball right away off the bat.
Right. It's a shot to center field, and that's deep, but it's over the outstretched arms of Evan Doctor. And we're going to have a play at the plate. Nope, we're not going to have a play at the plate because the run will score as the inbound ball was bobbled. So another double here and an RBI for the Sheyenne Mustangs.
Yeah, I thought, they hit the cutoff there, and Jones was going to turn and throw and didn't have the ball.
Yep. Logan Kiefer had a pinch at bat back in the first game. He popped out. Bob dealing quick. Kiefer at the plate. We had 8 different hitters with RBIs in game 1 for Sheyenne. There's already 4 in the first inning.
Yeah, they are
and
not
there is
slowing
another
down.
one. As Kiefer will get a base hit and an RBI, and that's deep in the gap, but he's going to hold up rounding first, and he'll hold up there with an RBI single.
There.
Now 5 hitters with RBIs already in the first inning.
Had a big first inning in game number 1. Put 8 on the board right away, and on their way there, 2 out. 5 runs already on the board in this inning.
Jack Boehm comes to the plate. He's the catcher again in game 2. Five to nothing here in the first inning. Inside off the plate. Ball 1. See, I can't write with my pen on the whiteboard, can I? There's a wild pitch there, and going down to second will be Kiefer.
You got her all figured out now?
No, not yet.
Oh, my goodness.
Still working. I haven't even got our lineup in the book
boy.
yet. Yeah, tell me about it. Should be doing that. Hockert delivers a nice strike there on the outer half for 1 and 2 count. 2 outs. Kiefer standing at second base. The 9th hitter to face Bob Hockert here in the first inning. 1-2 pitch. Fouled away right down the first baseline. That was close. And we'll do it all over again. 1 and 2.
Just a hair late on that one.
Yeah. Henriken left. Ground ball to second. Jacobson high throw over there to Gilbertson, but his frame will bring it down in, and 9 up and 5 runs across here for the Sheyenne Mustangs on a half a dozen hits. And we're going to be right back for the bottom of the first, and the Huskies trail the Mustangs 5-0.
Primary care mean to us? At Sanford Health, it means being there when and where you need it most. It means building a relationship, because when a provider really knows you, they can deliver the best care for every aspect of your health and your life. So what does primary care mean for you? It means understanding your health for today and for where you're headed next. It means a lifetime of care for a lifetime of you.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for Students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to John Randall Field in beautiful Chihinkapa Park. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Brian Watson. Our other sponsors here that we didn't get a chance to mention on the quick notice here to start the game, besides the Yield Advantage pregame show, we also want to mention Hornstein Family Chiropractic for starting lineup sponsor. Your journey to wellness awaits you. Your journey begins here at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, our starting lineup. And our first pitch was brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply. Tyler Farm Supply, your short-line farm equipment dealer since 1985, and they're located in beautiful, scenic downtown
Tyler, North Dakota.
So Riley Jones up at the plate, takes high for a ball, and he'll chop that one away. See, I still haven't got my defensive chart in yet, as Tate Braunagel is pitching here for the Mustangs. And there's a ground ball to second. McMenemy will pick that one up on the hop, quickly over on a sidearm throw. Over to first base, and that's covered by Kiefer. Ryan Braun will step up to the plate now. As Riley Jones was retired 4-3. Can't write that in there with the white marker. I'll get it done. I haven't got any scribbles yet.
You're working on it. Well, there's plenty of time for that.
Yeah,
so
we're only in the bottom of the first.
So we got plenty of time.
Yep. And I haven't even had a bite of my cheeseburger yet, so nobody cares. 0-1 pitch. Called strike on the corner to Ryan Braun. It's 0-2. Due up after Ryan will be the pitcher, Carter Bob Hockert. That one's about a 52-footer. Way in front of the plate by Braunagel.
Braunagel was out in center field in game number 1.
Yep. Hey, I think my defensive chart's ready now for you.
There you go.
There's a line drive, seeing eye single. Ryan Braun with another hit. The left side for a base hit. They'll bring up Bob Hockert.
The Huskies were in this position in the first game where they get a runner on, couldn't produce anything, ended up with just one run in game number 1. So
yeah,
they can take advantage of it here with Carter Bob at the plate.
Just a couple of hits in game 1. And Ryan Braun had one of them, and now he's got one here in this game. Bob Hockert at the plate. Usually leadoff hitter, but game 2 here, he moved to the number 3 spot. A little different lineup change here for Coach Lundsetter. Did you see, you didn't go down between games, did you?
No, I did not.
Guess who I saw?
Bones.
Well, I saw her before the game.
Okay.
Chi-Chi.
Oh, there you go. As she's walking up right now, I see her down there.
Oh, yeah, there they are. Yeah. She had to tell me the story, how she got that.
So did you call her, Chi-Chi?
Yeah, I did.
And she responded?
Oh, yeah, she smiled, chuckled. She said, I listened back last night. She said, I watched it. Bob will take it for a strike on the 3-0 count. Yeah, she said, I hit a really low one like a golf swing. And he called me, Adam called me Chi-Chi right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Who's that? She said, well, hitting it off, high off the golf tee. That one sails up high, and Bob will draw the walk, and the Huskies with runners at first and second here, and just one out. So that means the infield fly rule is in effect, Brian.
Fair and playable.
And that'll bring up Dylan Bierstraight. He was designated hitter in... Was he designated hitter in game 1? I think he was. Yes, he was. He was 0 for 2. Pop fly and hit into a double play. So runners at first and second for the Huskies, inside and low. Ball 1 to Dylan Bierstraight. On the mound here, Tate Braunagel. Jack Bain behind the plate. his battery mate. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Kind of let up a little bit on that one. One pitch from Braunagel. Looks back twice and delivers. Little chopper just off the glove of Braunagel. Weird hop at short, but picked up nicely by Zenker. And quickly coming home, the first baseman thought there was 2 outs there, and the third out was happening. And Kiefer kind of misread that one, and the run comes home to score.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Joe. Mustang's not aware of how many outs there were. They thought they were out of the inning there.
Yep.
And the Huskies sneak one in on them.
So Bob reaches to second base. Bierstraight grounds out. Yeah, I think there was a little confusion there. So there's 2 outs in the book and on the scoreboard, and that'll bring up Braxton Heitkamp, the catcher. Take a strike at the knees. 0-1. Heitkamp, a sophomore for the Huskies. Beautiful evening here at John Randall. Just a stiff breeze out of the north-northwest. And I don't know if it's let up at all, Brian, as ball 1 crosses the plate.
No, still blowing pretty good out there.
It was 70 degrees at game time for game 1. For game 1. And the pitch, Hockert gets a good lead down at second base. Score from Breckenridge, Long Prairie Gray Eagle, 10, Breckenridge 5 in the top of the 5th. The Cowboys struggling a little bit over at home, which is rare for them.
Yeah, they're off to a great start this year.
Heitkamp draws the walk and runners at first and second now with 2 outs. And that'll bring up Cale Gilbertson.
Well, not quite a walk.
Oh, okay. Let's redo that again. Everybody got fooled.
Well, he's halfway down the baseline and had to turn around and come back.
And now he gets the walk, so get his exercise in. No treadmill for him tonight. He's got a couple of walks in, jogging down to first base. And now Cale Gilbertson will come to the plate. With 2 outs, runners at first and second, so a chance here for the Huskies to score another run. Yeah, I put some fried onions on my cheeseburger, and I didn't know if I gave you the one that had the fried onions.
Yeah, you keep that to yourself over there.
So you didn't get it?
No.
Okay. Gilbertson will take strike 1 from Braunagel. Braunagel delivers. I was looking down at first base to see where Kiefer was playing, and he was behind the runner. 1-1. Cale Gilbertson. That one sails way up high over the head of Cale Gilbertson. I think Cale must stand about 6'2", 6'3", doesn't he?
He is not a small dude.
No.
Can you imagine him in net on skates?
Huh. And pads?
Jeez.
2-1 pitch from Tate Braunagel. Runner goes to third. That's Bob. Is he in there safe? He did get under the tag.
Doing his best Pete Rose over there, getting in head first and getting under the tag.
So Bob with the stolen base had that one timed out perfectly, B-Dub, and you don't want to make that third out at third, but Bob Hockert with a successful steal.
Yeah, the gamble plays off.
So now 2 runners in scoring position here for Cale Gilbertson. Counts 2-2. And he'll fist that one off. That's going to be a tough play for Wilkie at third, and he makes it just in time. But Cale Gilbertson comes up gimping with the right leg there, Brian. Don't know if it's a cramp or hammy, but he's not feeling too good over there. We'll take a break, and we'll let you know what happens here as Cale Gilbertson is retired. The Huskies strand 2, but score 1. We're going to the top of the second, 5-1.
Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about, what's the network going to be after I retire? Where it continues to evolve, and if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
Well, good news for the Huskies here in the top of the second. Cale Gilbertson's remained in the ball game, still kind of reaching down like it's a leg cramp there in the lower leg, doesn't it? And he keeps reaching down, pulling his toes.
He's doing toe stretches there. I think it's probably just a cramp, Joe.
Yep, I would assume so. All right, we're going to lead off the top of the second with the top of the order. Landon Zink struck out in the first inning, and then the wheels kind of came off there in the second inning. There were 4 doubles by the Cheyenne Mustangs in the first inning. Bob follows behind in the count 2-0 to Landon Zink, the leadoff hitter. That's popped up left side. And that one's going to be tough in the wind as Riley Jones did a couple of circles and couldn't come up with it. And Veerstraight lost it in the sun.
Well, you could, I don't know if you could tell on camera there, but both Jones and Braun were going towards the line on the left side there, and as the ball came down, they both kind of circled back because the ball blew past them.
Yep. Huskies have had trouble with the wind defensively today. Max Zenker steps up, and he doubled last inning and scored. And a runner at second in Landon Zink as Bob delivers outside. Last game, our player of the game was Jake Danger, due up next here. He's on deck. That one's pulled foul. And I didn't know who it was at the time, but his mother was standing outside the press box here, and she said, "A nice job." And I said, "Well, we're on 3 borders." I said, "Unless you're watching us." And she said, "Oh, I thought you were the PA." And so she said, "Tell the PA guy he did a nice job." So Mike, I told Mike, and anyways, you saw me down there giving the picture of swing and a miss there, strike 2.
I thought you were trying to steal his glory for a second there.
I gave him props. And so I was down there talking to him, gave him the picture, took his picture, and then she caught me again when I came back from the restroom, and she said, "Were you talking to my son?" And I said, "Well, who's that?" And she said, "Number 12. I said, "Yeah, I was talking to him. He got our player of the game." She said, "He doesn't talk much, so I was glad to see you talking to him." So that was good.
Bring him out of his shell there.
Yep. 2-2 count. Pitch is hit. Left field side again. Don't forget the wind, folks. Braun makes the catch, though, right in front of him.
Yeah, played that one perfectly.
Yep. He struggled a couple times out there today, but that one he played well.
It is not a can of corn out there.
Not today.
Not today.
Nope. That's the only time you'll hear us use that phrase today.
Yeah.
All right, here comes Game 1 player of the game, Jake Dangerud, with a double. He was 3 for 4 in the first game and 1 for 1 here, so he's 4 of 5 on the day. That one just didn't come down for Bob there. He looked like he released it a little bit too high. Ball 1 on that breaking pitch. That one comes inside, about a 59-footer, bounced in front of the plate. So Heitkamp will chase it back, and moving over to third was Landon Zink on the wild pitch.
Yep, looked like he tried to put a little extra on that one.
Yeah, tried to overcook that one, I think. Grandpa Doug down the first base line, sitting by his golf cart down there. Got the sides and the doors closed there for Grandma. So.
Well, it's windy out there.
2-0 pitch, just a little bit low, and it's ball 3. And the 3-0 pitch. And the 3-0 pitch swinging. How about that for a slap to the base hit over to the left field side through the hole? And an RBI single, and the throws get away, and there's another error for the Huskies. And I didn't see it. I was already writing in my book, Brian, but I don't know who missed it. But anyway, the throw back to the infield got away in an error on the Huskies.
Yeah, I think that one got away from Jones. And Dangerud didn't care about the 3-0 count.
No,
I'm walking.
No, he's 2 for 2. 5 for 6 on the day. Not a bad day for the sophomore, Jake Dangerud. Stands at second base, and Hudson Dinger at the plate. He grounded out 4-3 in the last at bat. The first game, the Cheyenne Mustangs scored 7 runs, and here in the first inning of this one, they scored 5. So first inning in both games so far have hurt the Huskies.
Huskies had some opportunities in the bottom of the first. Managed to get 1 run back.
Call strike, runner goes, and the throw down not in time. Bounces off the shoulder of Dylan Bierstraight at third. So a stolen base. Was in the book, so Jake Dangerud, not only can he hit, but he can run.
Yeah, he got over there in a hurry.
And that one's going to get by Heitkamp, and Dangerud runs in standing up on a sprint. So 2 runs in the inning here. It's 7-1 in favor of Cheyenne Mustangs. And J.J. McMenemy, he doubled and scored back in the first. Excuse me. And a breaking pitch. Hey, you left a little bit too early last night from the softball game after we got done putting away the equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went over and picked up the rest of it.
Mm-hmm. You get a meal out of it?
I got two Rice Krispie bars, and they had caramel in the middle of them.
Oh, really?
Oh, they were about
Who made
that
those?
Thick. They were about that thick. I think Sarah Bozen did. Joe, come here.
Well, I missed out.
Yeah, you did. She had some. What's the colored one? The Fruity Pebbles ones.
Yeah, I'm not too big on those.
So I took the caramel plain Rice Krispie ones, and those were awesome. I had one in the tractor today. Count goes to 2-1 now to McMenemy. So thanks, Sarah Bozen. Three and 1 now. That pitch sails outside for Bob. Yeah, she says, and she had about a third of a pan left there. Wants it? Yeah.
Thanks for the hookup. I appreciate it.
Sorry about that, man. There's a foul ball behind us, and the count goes full now. Hockert pitching to McMenemy. Standing over at first base is Dinger, designated hitter. It's a ground ball to second base, picked up there by Jacobson. Wheels over to Jones at second base, and they'll get the first out.
Yeah, just kind of laid the bat out there and pushed that one to the right side. Huskies do a good job of handling that one. Get the lead runner.
Nice play by Jacobson there to
It
spin
was.
around and throw behind him. So reaching on the fielder's choice was McMenemy, and here comes Hudson Henrik. Singled and scored in his first at bat. I got 2 outs. So there's 2 outs on the board.
For the Mustangs, left fielder number 11, Hudson Henrich.
Bob in the stretch and delivers. Bounced in the dirt there. Good stop by Heitkamp. Count goes 2-0. Two-0 pitch right off the left elbow and hit by pitch for Henrik. Down. I don't know if I can say a free pass. When you get hit by a pitch, you paid for it a little bit.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Ethan Wilkie steps up. Again, he doubled one of the 4 doubles back in the first inning. Wilkie steps up to the plate.
Now batting for Cheyenne, third baseman number 6, Ethan Wilkie.
Again, Bob in the stretch. Just pulled one to third, and it's a bad hop. There goes by Veer straight at third, and the run will come home and score easily. So an RBI single for Wilkie.
Yeah, I don't know what that hit, but that took a weird bounce.
It didn't it? It's 2 RBIs here for Wilkie in the game so far. And again, just like Flack in the first game, Brian, in the first few innings, Flack had a good number of pitches, and already Bob Hockert up there.
Yeah, they're starting to add up pretty quick here for Carter.
So Monday we'll be back on the air from Breckenridge. We'll have one game as the Cowboys are hosting the Huskies. And another hit batter.
Did that get him? Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I thought I heard it hit the jersey at least.
Yep. That's going to load up the bases here for the Mustangs.
Number 9 hitter in the order. Again, the Mustangs have batted around in the first and second innings. And we're going to have a mound visit here is Carlson Family Insurance. Mound visit located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Eric and the crew works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number 1 goal. Stop and see Carlson Family Insurance. On this mound visit here is Andrew Lundsitter, head coach for the Huskies, goes out to visit with Bob. Just keep throwing strikes, Bob. You know,
yeah, I mean, that's where he's at. That's where he's at. Just put it over the plate. We'll try and overthrow, and we'll get this one out that we got left. Get out of this inning and get back to the plate.
I just noticed Craig Peterson, home plate umpire again in this one.
I was going to wonder when you were going to comment on that.
I just saw that.
Yeah. I saw him when they came out, and I said, well, Craig's going to be behind the plate again.
Yeah, I saw Casey over there around the concession stand at the break time there, and it's like, oh, he wasn't in pads.
Yeah.
So anyway, Casey Formanek on the bases, Craig Peterson behind the plate, and now batting, Jack Boehm. Grounded out in his first at bat last inning. He'll take low one for ball 1. I want to thank all of our sponsors. Corner Drug, your prescription specialists. They just came on recently, too, not too long ago with us, and we sure appreciate them. Corner Drug in Wahpeton.
That looked pretty good.
All on that call. Bases are loaded here. No room at the end. And there is a call strike. Also want to thank Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, one of Brian's favorite places to eat in town for lunch. Also want to thank Red River Valley Western Railroad. There's a foul tip, and I think Craig took that one off the arm.
Yep.
That hurt. Stings a little bit. I think everybody's okay. Craig waved off everybody. They were asking him if he's okay. So Craig's coming back to the box. Oh, look at there. Bones came out to make an appearance.
You're going to go over there and check on them.
Sanford Health, thank you very much. State Farm Insurance and Amanda Frederick. I think it's 2-2, isn't it?
I think it's 3-2.
And there they go. The runners were off, and the ball lands in fair play. 1 run will score, and they're going to hold up the runner at third. The scoreboard said 3-2, but I thought I heard Craig say 2-2, but doesn't matter. A base hit and an RBI.
2 more on the board.
So then, again, the Cheyenne Mustangs bringing the 10th hitter of the inning to the plate. Landon Zink, the leadoff hitter, batted 3 times in 2 innings. How about that? He struck out once and singled and scored.
They bring in a pinch courtesy runner there?
I didn't see it, did they? Let's see. Might catch it. I didn't. Over at first or where?
What number do you?
Yeah, he is the catcher, number 1.
Yeah, I think they. Yeah, they did. They brought in a
okay.
runner for him. I can't see the number though.
Okay. 17 says Brad Hoffman, the official. That's Klininski. And at the plate is Landon Zink. Takes strike 1 from Bob. Runners at the corners. And that one's drilled to left center, and that will drop in. 1 run scored, and they're going to hold up there.
That one in the gap all the way back to the wall, and the bats just continue to be on fire for the Mustangs.
Yeah.
5 on the board in the first inning, and now 6 here to take 11-1 lead for the Cheyenne Mustangs.
Yeah, the Mustangs had, what did we say, 12 hits in the first game? And just continuing the barrage. Now facing Carter Hockert is Max Zenker. 1 for 2 today with a double, and he scored a run. Pulls that one foul. Cheyenne Mustangs got a good swinging team, and they look good at the plate is what I'm trying to say when they swing the bat.
They're pretty productive. That's for sure.
Sails outside for Bob. 11-1 here in the top of the second. Up high and tight. My cheeseburger's getting cold, buddy.
Yeah, no microwave up here.
No. That might be the next thing I put in here. No, it isn't. Oh, and that one's drilled deep to left, and that one is a no-doubter. So a home run for Max Zenker, the 4th one of the day.
Yeah, that one off the bat
Mustangs
was out of here without a doubt.
How about that? I think that is home run number 5, isn't it? They had 4 in the first game?
4 in the first game.
Yeah. And it continues as Andrew Lundsetter is going to come out, and he'll grab the ball from Bob Hockert, and we'll come back with the changes. We got a pitching change brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and Breckenridge. We'll be right back.
Life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Jake Dangerud at the plate will face Riley Jones coming in for Bob Hockert, and he'll follow that one away over the concession stand. Riley Jones and Carter Bob Hockert switch spots there from short to pitcher and pitcher to short. Riley Jones delivers that one a little bit low to Jake Dangerud, and it's 1-1. 2 outs here. Nobody on for the Cheyenne Mustangs after the home run by Zenker. 5th home run of the day for the Cheyenne Mustangs. And 14 runs already in this game. They had 16 runs in 5 innings back in game 1. They had 12 hits, Brian, in game 1 total. And right now they're at 12 hits on the board in game 2. Riley Jones slap foul over toward the batting cages by Jake Dangerud. And the count goes to 2-2. 2-2 pitch. And there's a slap to left field, and it's going to drop in for a single in front of Braun.
They got by him there.
So a single with an error, and Jake Dangerud keeps up his hot hitting streak.
Yeah, he was coming in hard, Braun was, to track that one down, and just spun away from him when it hit the ground.
So another single for Dangerud and another error for the Huskies. And we're still in the top of the second. Here comes Hudson Dinger. Again, a great baseball name. Swings and fouls that one away. And I have to correct myself, Brian. It is not Casey out there.
Yeah, we were fooled.
Yeah, it was Pat Jones.
We wondered why Craig Peterson was behind the plate again.
Yeah. So Pat Jones is the base umpire. Casey is not out there. Call strike. Ooh. And what do you call that when it's a check swing, but it's off his hands?
It doesn't feel good. We know that.
No, that's for dang sure. And I think that should be a dead ball because he did check swing and it hit his hand or his forearm or something maybe. He stays in the box there to take another pitch. So that one's going to leave a mark. That one just rode in on his arms there on the inside pitch. It looked good to start with. And going to grab the baseball bat, take a couple swings, and I got a feeling he's going to be all right. He was down in the dugout when he went down there between games there and gave the award to Dangerud.
Yep.
He had a plate, and it had 4 hot dogs on it. And I said to Coach, is he going to eat them all? And he said, oh, yeah, he'll eat them.
And he might go back for seconds.
He might go back again. Something after the game.
Yeah. He'll be over there after the game. Hey, you got any of those hot dogs left?
2 pitch. It's 1 and 2.
Oh, the things we could do when we were young.
Gosh, yeah. Riley Jones, the 1-2 pitch, sails up high, and it's 2-2. Standing over at second base is Jake Dangerud. 3 for 3 in this game, and we're only through 2 innings. Inning and 2/3, actually. And that one's drilled, but that's going to be over way to the maintenance shed. Oh my, to quote Scotty Miller.
That is going to reach the maintenance shed.
Did it bounce?
Yeah, it's right
wow.
up near the garage door of it.
Wow.
That is wow.
And he took another healthy cut, but that will be out number 3 on the strikeout by Riley Jones. And stranded at second is Dangerud. So the Sheyenne comes up with 9 more. It's 14-1. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
Fast turnaround, cute designs, and so many options. It's totally made for you. Comfy Vibes Co. Fast, trendy, custom, yours. Check us out at comfyvibesco.com.
Bottom of the second. Thanks to Comfy Vibes Co. Erica Rizak. She does a lot of custom shirts over there, too, as well. Aiden Jacobson to lead off the bottom of the second here. It's a 14-1 lead here for the Sheyenne Mustangs. Caught the corner, strike. Yeah, we were talking about that foul ball that was hit deep there. That's a long walk.
Yeah, I think they're still walking out there to get that thing. They'll be back tomorrow sometime.
Swing and a miss. And we were saying it almost had to pack a lunch to go get that one. Of course, it hit the asphalt out there, the parking lot, and
yeah, it took
helped the carry.
It took a big jump, but
but it was still a shot.
That ball landed on the crosswalk out there.
Man. That one bounces in the dirt. And I believe it is full. Scoreboard agrees. Payoff pitch here from Tate Braunagel. Low for a ball. And Aiden Jacobson draws the leadoff walk here in the bottom of the second.
Well, the Huskies had runners on in the bottom of the first.
Right. And they did score one.
Yep, able to
stranded 2.
Get one in.
Number 8 hitter in the order, Carter Polda, comes to the plate. He's playing right field today for the Huskies. Aiden Hayek unable to attend today's game. His dad did text me and told me where he was, but I Didn't
No,
know if I
it's
was supposed to say where
no,
it was.
that's
but
fine.
That one sails up high for Polda. It's ball 2, 2-0. Left to right defensively here for the Cheyenne Mustangs. Henrik in left, Zink in center, Dangerud in right. Third to first will be Wilkie, Zenker, McMenemy, and Kiefer. Behind the plate, Jack Boehm. On the hill, Tate Brownnagel. Two and one to Carter Polda. Delivery swung on and missed, and the count now even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. We're getting a pitcher warming up down in the Cheyenne bullpen. All right, sorry, buddy. Dark numbers on a dark uniform. I can't read it from here, even with my 2015. But
2015, you better start working with that.
And caught looking there was Carter Polda. So the first out's recorded here for the Mustangs.
Now batting for the Huskies, center fielder number 16, Evan Doctor.
Evan Doctor will step up to the plate now, his first time up here in game 2. And Evan coming off a serious knee injury here and seeing some live pitching this year for the first time in a couple of years. Takes inside for ball. Even binoculars, you can't read it, huh?
Well, if you turn around for me, that'll be great. I think it's 19, but don't quote me on that yet.
All right, we won't say it. That one goes up high for a wild pitch. So heading down to second will be Jacobson on that wild pitch.
I can't tell. It's either 18 or 19.
Well, we'll see if he comes in. But did we have? I think must be 8. Ooh, that one's right over the top.
What number was Gross? Gross was the one that we didn't have. What number was he?
I think he was 19. Let me look. Yeah, he was 19. And a call strike to Evan Doctor. And a final from Breckenridge. Long Prairie Gray Eagles 16. The Cowboys 9. So the Cowboys take her on the chin at home today.
Is that their first loss?
No. Or I think it's their first loss at home, and the count now full to Evan Doctor. I think it's their first loss at home, though, Brian. They lost to Staples Motley out at Staples Motley.
Oh, yeah.
Full count. 1 out. Doctor goes in the dirt. Heading down to third will be Jacobson. Down to first is Evan Doctor with the walk.
Huskies trying to get a couple back here.
So will be leadoff hitter Riley Jones. Riley in his first at bat grounded out to second base. Yes, folks, we are, if you're just joining us here, we are in the bottom of the second in the Huskies trail 14-1. And the Huskies fell in game 1, 16-1. So 30 runs put on the board here through 7 innings at bat for the Cheyenne Mustangs. There goes Evan Doctor showing off some speed to throw down and safely slides into second base. So good confidence builder there for Evan Doctor. Trusting the knees and putting the wheels to work. Pretty good linebacker back when he played football for the for the Huskies.
Just a good athlete all around.
Yeah.
Plays basketball, football, baseball.
Yeah, too bad that injury is that fouled off there on himself. Riley Jones gimping a little bit there.
Yeah, but it's 19.
Okay. So that'd be Dawson Gross. Chad's watching game 2. Thank you, Chad. And I agree with you. He made a statement there that I won't read on the air, but said the field looks good.
It does. It looks great.
Riley Riley Jones takes low for a ball. 2-2.
Finish off that wall he'd be happy.
Yeah, the left field wall is missing a few of the yellow stripes there that you can't see in the camera shot there when Brian puts it behind the plate camera. Sailed up just over the letters for ball 3. It's 3-2. And the payoff pitch here. And that one bounces in the dirt. And I thought that was ball 4 as well. Scoreboard had 3-2. Now it must be 3-2, huh? Golf cart going up there on the dike. That's probably where you're going to be tomorrow. No, you got birthday parties.
No, I'll be busy tomorrow. My cart's still in storage, too.
And Riley Jones will draw the walk. So now bases are loaded for Tate Braunagel.
How about that?
And we're going to have a visit from the Mustangs dugout here in a Carlson Family Insurance mound visit. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Stops the Eric and the crew in downtown Wahpeton on 2nd Avenue North, right across from the post office, basically. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Carlson Family Insurance.
So just one out here. The bats have been working really well for the Mustangs, and pitching did a good job in the first game, and now run into just a bit of a hiccup here in the second game. We'll see if Braunagel can work its way out of this thing.
Yeah, bases loaded with just one out, Brian. So Chad, I know he's watching. We'll do this in your honor. Runners at first and second and third. Infield fly rule is in effect.
If fair and playable.
There you go. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Brian. Looks like Gross is done warming up. Yes, Tate Braunagel with one out. And the base is loaded here facing Ryan Braun. Takes low for ball 1. Like you said in the first game there, Brian, all the Huskies got to do is chip away at it. See what they can do here. And he'll pop that one up to left. Henrik did he get to it or maybe?
No, he didn't. He went back. He thought that thing jumped off the bat. He thought he had to go back with the wind and then came back in for it, and it bounced just in front of him.
Okay. I didn't see it there. It was behind the pole. And so he gets an RBI single, does Ryan Braun. He's got another one here. So 2 for 2 in this game for Ryan. And the run scores, and everybody moves up a base. So.
Yeah, I think if he would have took off right away, he would have been able to get it. He missed it by just one step right in front of him.
Yep, here comes Bob Hockert. Walked, got as far as third base back in the first inning. Sails up high for ball, and it's 2-0. We might see another mound visit here pretty quick. Tate Braunagel struggling a little bit here. He wants a different baseball. Try something else.
Yeah, Gross was fully warmed up down there in the bullpen.
Yeah, he came back to the dugout. Braunagel is not in the batting lineup, so there's Hawker's going to line one to left, and it's going to drop, and it could be extra bases. 1 run scores, 2 runs score, and they're going to hold him up as Bob Hockert got an RBI, 2 singles to RBI, 2 RBI single.
Yeah, Bob trying to help himself out there, driving in 2 runs. Huskies bats coming alive here in the bottom of the second.
Ryan Braun got held up there at second base. Coach Lundstetter knew that ball was straight down the line there from third base, and he held him up. Probably a good call. Here comes Dylan Veerstraight, designated hitter. And there's still just one out on the board, and it's a 10-4 or 14-4 game. Swung on and gets away from the catcher, Jack Boehm, and everybody's going to advance 90 feet. So 2 runners back in scoring position here for the Huskies.
Going to try and let Braunagel work his way out of this inning here. He do have a nice cushion. I wonder how long they'll give him.
Yeah, he's getting up there in a number of pitches now, too. Hey, we got the Shrine game again this year.
Yeah, it's going to be on June 20th, Mayville State.
Popped up in the infield. It's not infield fly. And the catch is made by McMenemy at second base. Fearstraight pops out.
What year is this going to be for us for doing it?
Gosh, you're going to quiz the mind, aren't you?
3, 4, 5?
Maybe 5, I was going to say.
I want to say.
It was the year after we started, wasn't it? We started in 20, so it would have been 21.
Yeah, I think it's the 5th year of us doing it here now.
22 we started it? Yeah, sounds about right. And ball 1 to Braxton Heitkamp, the 8th hitter in the inning here for the Huskies. There's a strike at the knees. Runners at second and third. That's Ryan Braun at third and Hawkert standing at second base. 1-1 count to Braxton Heitkamp.
You'll get it figured out. That's what happens when you have a lot of names and you know a lot of people. You start getting confused. They start to intertwine.
And he watches strike 3 go by, and that will end the inning. But the Huskies score 3 here in the bottom of the second. We're going to go to the top of the third. Huskies trail the Cheyenne Mustangs 14-4. Back after this.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wahpeton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
A few years ago, my hip was getting to the point where it was affecting my life.
When I met you in the office, you listened to what I had to say.
My goal is to teach patients about their diagnosis, explain the treatment options so that they can make the decision that is best for them. And then I want to get to know them, know their symptoms, and know how their symptoms are affecting their quality of life. Because we don't just treat what an x-ray tells us, we treat their symptoms.
I was so impressed with Dr. Lindemeyer that now Essentia is my first choice.
Hey there. So we have...
All right, took a little extra time there as Braxton Heitkamp was putting on the gear as he made the last out in the inning here to finish off the bottom of the second. The Huskies scored 3 here, trail by 10, Brian, and like I said, just chip away, I guess, and do what you can do as we go to the top of the third.
Yeah, you got a couple back now. See if you can get back on the defensive side. See if you can get out of here with a quick inning and get back at the plate and cut back into it a little bit more.
J.J. McMenemy steps up to the plate, doubled and scored, and reached on a fielder's choice and scored. Pulls that one solid down the third base line, but foul. Just off the bag.
Yeah, that one hit hard.
Yeah, it was. 1-1. Riley Jones with the 1-1 pitch. That's going to be fouled away, and that's going to be across the fence over in the First Street area. Yeah, just like everything else, the price of baseballs have gone up.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Not too long ago, they were $6.50 a piece, and now Kelly says they're over $9. And they're made in in China, is what Kelly was telling me, that there's nobody in the United States that makes a baseball that is approved for high school Legion level.
Really?
That's what he said.
Interesting.
So let's start a business.
I guess we should.
Popped up in the infield. Jacobson calling off everybody, and he'll make the squeeze and the catch for out number 1 on McManamy. That'll bring up Hudson Henrik. Again, he scored 2 runs. He was hit by a pitch and walked once, so he's 1 for 1.
Do we have a 3BSN baseball? I mean,
manufacturing?
I mean, maybe we could.
Maybe we should talk to our friends at Comdale Innovation.
Yeah, there you go.
Then we can save tariff money and everything. Swing and a miss there for strike 1 to Hudson Henrik. The 1 pitch right down the middle, and it's popped up to left field. Braun giving chase and makes the catch on a half run, a trot.
Well, that one I couldn't see.
Yeah, he got on this side of the pole for me. Ethan Wilkie steps up to the plate. He's singled twice and scored twice in this game so far. Oh, wait a minute. Got a pinch hitter. Isaiah Lease, number 10, is the pinch hitter. I think it was number 10.
Now batting for the Mustangs, number
Yep,
10,
it is.
Isaiah Lease.
So Isaiah Lease comes into the game. Fouls that one away.
Let Chad climb up here and get that one.
Yeah, go get that one, Chad.
Going off
Fix
the
it.
roof.
Yeah. Swing and a miss, and guess what? For the first time today, it's a 1-2-3 inning here for the Cheyenne Mustangs. The Huskies get that one done. We're going to go to the bottom of the 3rd. Huskies trail 14-4. Back after this.
To tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
That means all the money that we make
cha-ching.
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdale Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdaleInnovation.com. Comdale Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports, everybody. And those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, this broadcast also brought to you in part by Red River Communications, Internet with a human touch. He's Brian, I'm Joe. Welcome, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. Huskies shut down the Mustangs here as we got a new pitcher coming on for the Mustangs, and that is Dawson Gross.
A quick inning. First one we've had here on the Husky side.
And I'm going to look, but the Huskies haven't gone down 1, 2, 3 too much. No, they did back in the 4th inning last game, and the 5th. 4th and 5th inning in the last game they did. Dawson Gross, the left-hander, and he'll deliver. And a swing and a foul ball there by Cale Gilbertson. He goes down the count, 0-1.
Now batting for the Huskies, the first baseman, number 7, Cale Gilbertson.
And we got the ball back in, so now we're good to go. I wonder if we don't... Again, that sun has got to be tough over there on that left side. And there's a pop to center field coming in hard, and it's going to drop right in front of Zink in center field. Cale Gilbertson with the little fly ball single.
Well, the bats are certainly waking up for the Huskies.
Yeah, it looks good in the book here for the.
Yeah, it does.
2.
Second baseman number 13.
1, 2.
Wind's starting to die down just a little bit.
That's true. Aiden Jacobson at the plate. Walked and scored in the last inning. Dawson Gross left-handed. Comes home with it. Due up Carter Polda after Aiden Jacobson. Pulls that one just foul right past. Looks like Hunter McCall down at first base, or third base, excuse me. Hunter McCall down there. You probably can't see him behind the pole.
No, I can't.
And Brett Gilbertson.
Brett Gilbertson over there at first base.
Yep. Coach Lundstetter trying to change the luck, but there's a ground ball to Wilkie at third, to second for one, and a relay to first in time. I think they're going to say he was pulling the ball out of his glove.
They gave it to him.
So a double play there. Jacobson gets forced out at first. Nice play by Wilkie, McMenemy, and Kiefer. 5, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 3. Here comes Carter Polda now. Again, he struck out in his first at bat. One-0 pitch. And now it's 1-1. So yeah, Monday we'll have the Cowboys and Huskies over at Cowboy Field. Three Border Sports will cover that one for you. Just misses 2-2 as the crowd moans.
I didn't miss by much.
No. And the 2-2 pitch. And there is strike three. And Polda knew it. He just ended up watching it walk in. That will be 3 up, 3 down for the Mustangs. We got 3 complete here. John Randall Field. We're going to the top of the 4th. It's 14-4 for the Mustangs.
With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Having the right insurance team will change the way you view insurance. Hi, this is Amanda from State Farm. My staff and I believe insurance is a tool that can help you plan for what can go wrong so you can focus and invest in what can go right.
Amanda and her team are dedicated to serving you and the community. They are local, committed, and a trusted insurance team. See why they've been voted Best Insurance Agency 7 years and counting.
Come see us. We'd love a chance to work with you too.
All right, welcome back here to the top of the 4th. As we go to the top of the 4th here, the Huskies trail the Mustangs 14-4. We're just talking about the new lights. The new lights were installed in 2024, Brad. And just turn the lights on here. John Randall just at the top of the inning here, so it's fair for everybody in case it gets darker in the bottom half of the inning. Taking a little extra here during warm-ups. I didn't see, was Heitkamp unavailable to come out?
Yeah, I think he was.
I don't know. Because it's Riley Jones pitching yet.
Yeah.
Surprised it's still going on, but here we go. And here comes this. Logan Kiefer looks like a pretty good load. I bet he was an offensive lineman, you think?
You think so?
Or defensive lineman. Logan Kiefer, first baseman. Singled and was hit by a pitch.
First baseman number 15, Logan Kiefer.
Riley Jones with the pitch, low and in the dirt. Ball. Chad says that he hopes the rest of the trim comes in on Monday. Ooh, and a shot right back up, just right by the left ear of Riley Jones for a single right back up the middle.
Yeah, that's one where you put your glove up and hopefully it gets in the way and it misses it. And, yeah, single for Kiefer.
Yeah. So, yeah, Chad said that he hopes the rest of the trim will come in and be here on Monday and finish it up.
Yeah, that'd be good. Finish it up. It'll look nice.
There's a ground ball, seeing eye single through the right side for the hitter, and that was Jack Payne, the catcher. So he's got a single. So 2 singles in a row here for the Mustangs.
Yeah, after a 1-2-3 inning,
yeah,
they come right back, and the bats just keep on working.
Right. Here comes Landon Zink. Zink's had a busy day at the plate with a strikeout, a single, and scored twice. Swings and misses at that one. Giant Seeds and Snacks, also our Coaches Show sponsor. Hey, we're going to have a Coaches Show next week. That's on the schedule anyway.
It's on the schedule. We'll see if we can keep it on there.
Oh, and 2 to Zink. He'll pop that one up to Doctor in center. He's going back and hustling back, but I think he's got it gauged and does make the catch in front of the track. And does make a nice grab out there. Kind of had to look back over his shoulder into the sun, Brian.
Yeah, a tough catch out there for Doctor. I think carried a long way going towards that 372 mark out there.
Yeah, very much so. And the tag is made, and Kiefer goes to third on the tag. Max Zenker hit a home run in his last one. Due up after him is Jake Dangerud. Pickoff move to first, not in time, as Gilbertson puts the tag down. And the pitch from Riley at the letters for strike 1. Did you know golfing this? No, it was cool this week, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Oof. Cool. And there's a shot, and that's going to. Did he make that stab of the catch? That. Did he tag? And Kiefer, I'm going to wait and put it in my book. Kiefer comes home to score, but he might have left a tish early. We'll see if they appeal, and they do.
And they do, and they got him.
And they got him. Yeah. I thought he left early from up here, B-Dub.
Yep.
So the out is made, and the run does not count as Kiefer is thrown out at third base. And the coach going to talk to Craig Peterson about it, but I bet you are
just
not
a hair early, and I don't. Yeah, you saw it. I saw it.
Yep. Right in front of us as we're looking out there at the catch. And that is going to end the 4th inning. No runs for the Mustangs. We're going to go to the bottom of the 4th.
Our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience, featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town...
you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Well, that's the tough way to make a double play, but the Huskies pull it off and get the double play as Kiefer did leave early. And the Huskies went right to third base, and he was called out by home plate umpire Craig Peterson. And not sure what was going on there. As Evan Doctor's at the plate. Takes up high for a ball. Evan Doctor walked in his last at bat and scored. And a stolen base for Evan. Gross. Comes in tight to the lefty to lefty, and Doctor will fight that one off. Looks like Aiden Hayek's back there at the bench. Came back. That one's, Doctor pulls that one foul. I think that's Aiden Hayek there, dressed in the black.
Yeah, I think you're right.
In the pitch. Called strike at the letters.
Yeah, not one to sit there and watch. That one you gotta be ready.
So Riley Jones, leadoff hitter, will step up to the plate here. He's 0 for 1. Been at the plate twice here. He's grounded out and walked. Fouls that one away. Again, another lefty on lefty matchup. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Well, I didn't want to say anything. I just let that one go.
And right at the knees for strike 2. Dawson Gross.
Gross not
coming
messing
right
around,
at him.
just throwing strikes now.
Coming right at you. 0-2 pitch. Little teaser there off the plate. 1-2. And that one's a ground ball down to first base. Kiefer will pick it up and take it himself over to the bag for out number 2. 2 outs now in the book, and here comes Ryan Braun, and he is on a tear right now. He's 2 for 2 for the Huskies.
Yeah, he's had a decent day at the plate.
Yeah. All right, what was I going to look here? I was going to look something up here on my phone. Now I forgot what I was going to do. It's called multitasking, Joe, and you can't even do that.
I don't know how you can do that with that phone, but.
Ryan Braun takes a strike at the belt. 0-1. And he'll slap that one back up to second base. McMenamy bobbles it and does not get a hustling Brian Braun on that one. So Braun with the hustle there got on the air.
Yeah, that was one of those. I got plenty of time. I don't have to worry about it, and just slipped out of his hand on the throw and the transfer.
And that was good hustle on Ryan Braun's part there too, Brian, because he could have just
lazy
ground ball,
right? And he ran it out, and he's sitting there safe, and the inning continues on.
And now with 2 outs at the plate is Bob Hockert. Bob will drill that one to center, but it's going to be, unfortunately, right at zinc for the 3rd out. So that'll end the inning here for the Huskies as they trail the Mustangs 14-4. We'll be right back with the 5th inning coming up next.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Dakota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
Welcome back, everybody, to John Randall Field here, Vaterstad Stadium. Jank of a park, and that was a wild throw to second base. As Heitkamp kind of let that one go. It's kind of the way it's been here today for the Huskies.
A little bit.
However, the last two complete innings, the third and the fourth, we have had no runs scored by either team. Here comes Jake Dangerud, trying to keep his perfect game going here. He is 3 for 3. A double and 2 singles. And he was 3 for 4 in the first one. And he pops that one up to left field. Braun looks like he might have that one gauged, and he does. And makes the squeeze, and he out on Dangerud. So rare out for Dangerud.
Did you give him the announcer's jinx there?
I don't know.
I think you might have.
Now Hudson Dinger will come to the plate.
Mustangs DH number 9, Hudson Dinger.
Hit that long fly ball, foul ball over to the maintenance building here just a little bit ago. Takes up high for ball 1. In his last at bat, I should say. Ended up being a strikeout for Riley Jones.
Yeah, he did send that a long way, though.
And he'll pull that one right to Hockert at short. Bob will pick it up over to Gilbertson for the out. So a nice 6-3 put out for the Huskies.
So routine 6-3.
That'll bring up J.J. McMenemy. I can't remember what I was going to do. That's kind of dumb, isn't it? We're going to get rain tonight? Are we going to get rain tonight? There's a chance of rain, isn't there? I thought there was. There's a base hit to right center by McMenemy. And he's going to turn first, and he's going to put the brakes on and come back. He would have made it as the throw goes wild, but he didn't know that for sure, so a single goes in the book for McMenemy.
Yeah, he had an opportunity to be standing up on second there.
Next up will be Hudson Henrik. Well, I'll tell you what, when you hit the future cast on the radar, there's a little bit of a shower that comes through around just after midnight, but it doesn't last very long. Right there. So between midnight and 2 a.m., a little bit of a shower.
I'll be sleeping. So if I don't hear it or see it, did it happen?
Well, if it's in my rain gauge, unless somebody came in and deposited some water in my rain gauge, I guess I almost have to believe it. But that's what the ring camera is for, is the ring camera is going to find that guy.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Henrik. Riley Jones sets and brings it home. Just off the plate, 2-2. Oh, I know. I was going to look at the schedule. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Jones delivers off the plate. And it's a full count, 2 outs. The runner at first will be leaving with the pitch. I can hit the right button here. Runner goes. Fly ball to right. That's Carter Polda out there. And he's got it gauged, and the out is made. So they strand 1 here in the top of the 5th. 14-4. The Huskies got to score 1 here to keep this game going. We'll be right back.
At Interstate Engineering, we're more than engineers and surveyors. We're partners in building stronger communities. For 50 years, we've partnered with communities across the Great Plains region, from airports to water systems, transportation to recreation. Our team delivers innovative solutions with integrity, loyalty, and a passion for helping others. Interstate Engineering, improving life, one community at a time.
Four, 5, 6 in the order here for the Huskies. Dylan Veerstraight leads it off with a swing and a miss for strike one against Dawson Gross, the pitcher for the Cheyenne Mustangs. And the Huskies need to score one here in the bottom of the fifth to extend this game. Gross, and the appeal is made, and they said he did swing on the check swing.
I guess so.
So it is 0-2. Good appeal there. I didn't think he went, but call was made that he did. And there is a swing and a miss for strike three on Dylan Veerstraight. He goes down on 3 pitches.
Yeah, Dylan a little confused. Didn't think he went around.
Yeah, I think that's what he's confused about is why did I get that? Comes Braxton Heitkamp. Sails up high. That's not Heitkamp. That's a pinch hitter here is going to be Kaysen Pincenalt getting the at-bat. So Kaysen takes outside for ball 2. So Heitkamp being hit for here. Pops it up. Shallow center, moving in is Zink, and he'll make the squeeze in the out. Huskies down to their last out, Brian, and see what they can do here with Cale Gilbertson come to the plate. He singled in his last at bat. See if he can keep it going.
See if the goalie can save today here and keep this thing going.
Shadow is pretty much covering the infield now. And Gilbertson drills that one to third. Stabbed there by Wilkie over to first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, and your final score is 14-4. And we'll be right back with our First Community Credit Union postgame show and our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game coming up next.
Excited to add the full line of Vetterstat equipment to our winning team. From the Tempo high-speed planters that add a new level of precision and simplicity to planting, to the Carrier line of high-speed tillage, and of course, Wilrich and Wishek tillage tools. Vetterstat has a deep lineup of quality solutions for every season. For more info on how Vetterstat can help give your farm the yield advantage next season, contact us at 218-517-7878 or online at yield-advantage.com.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
What does primary care mean to us? At Sanford Health, it means being there when and where you need it most. It means building a relationship, because when a provider really knows you, they can deliver the best care for every aspect of your health and your life. So what does primary care mean for you? It means understanding your health for today and for where you're headed next. It means a lifetime of care for a lifetime of you.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Welcome back, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network, and welcome to our First Community Credit Union post-game show. Make your dreams affordable with competitive rates and flexible terms with our products, FCCU. I want to thank everybody for joining us again. Welcome to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe. He's Brian, and our post-game show, First Community Credit Union. We're going to make this quick. Line scores: the Sheyenne Mustangs win Game 2, 14 runs on 15 hits. They committed 1 error and left 4 runners on base. And for the Wahpeton Huskies, 4 runs on 4 hits. They also committed 1 error and left 5 runners on base in a game that took 1 hour and 35 minutes. And just
too much.
Yeah.
The bats were just too much for
crazy
for the Huskies. Huskies tried to make a little run, tried to clip at it and get back in it, but just not enough production.
Nope.
And it's just a solid 2 games for the Mustangs. A young team, just a few seniors on that team, so a bright future ahead.
That's
for Sheyenne Mustangs.
Yep. Our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game. We want you to be able to do all the things you want to do. Stop and see Dr. Tony or visit the webpage at myoptimumrehab.com. We'll go to this game. We'll go to Max Zenker. He had a home run and a double, scored a couple of runs and had some RBIs, and just all around played a good shortstop too as well.
Yeah, well deserved.
So we'll give that to Max Zenker. We'll go down, get his picture as well, and we'll get that on the Facebook page in the next few days, so be looking for that. All right, we're back on Monday over in Breckenridge.
Monday night.
All right. So
Border battle.
We do, and then we'll have a coaches show next Wednesday as well. So for Brian Watson, I'm Joe Schreiner, and everybody at Three Borders Sports Network that helps us out. Appreciate you joining us. And again, it's a sweep here by the Sheyenne Mustangs, 16-1 in the first game, 14-4 in Game 2, and we'll be back on Monday from Cowboy Field in Breckenridge. We'll see you, everybody. Have a great weekend, and Happy Mother's Day.